Good evening, Twitch, and welcome to another Cosmopian stream. After holding a poll on Twitter, tonight we're going to take a look at a new game called Heavy Rain. It was originally released on the PlayStation 3 about 10 years ago, and last year got its release on the PC. Despite its age, it's actually a game I've never played before, but I have played other games by the manufacturer, so this is definitely going to be a fun one. As you all know, this is a story-intensive game with a lot of action segments, where quick time events are important, so we're going to explore it all together. So despite the button saying continue, I didn't actually play any of the real mission yet. I just went through some basic settings to see if everything was working fine. So let's proceed with the new story. Prologue. So yeah, the usual quantum dream sequence in advance, where we get a bit of a look at the protagonist's area as such. So yeah, as you can see, I'm playing this game on a controller right now. These Quantic games usually are better played on a controller. It just makes some of the quick time events easier to do, and yeah, there isn't a whole lot of reasons to go keyboard and mouse here. Plus the more analog control really has some of the advantages at times. Like the instructions are saying right now. Okay, so yeah, basically this is a bit of a tutorial sequence where we have the basic movement controls. This is another one Quantic Dream loves to use in games.
I better take a shower and get dressed before I go downstairs.
Yeah, that's probably a good call. Let's pick up the ladder.
Gone shopping. I'll pick the kids up from school at lunchtime, and then I'll come home to get things ready for Jason's birthday party.
Perfect.
Don't work too hard. I love you.
Love you too. Okay, let's find the shower. Give the little birdie a look. Okay, where would the bathroom be? Not here. More things to look at. Of course he juggles. And he isn't really good at it. So I guess this is a tutorial for the quick time events. Gotta keep attention to which ones to press. P, A, X, Y, another B. Yeah, I'll put them down now. Enough practice. Perhaps the bathroom is there. I guess that's important before going down as well. So yeah, for a game that is in itself essentially a decade old, it does really look quite well still. Like, you can see that some of the assets aren't as new as the more recent games. Even Beyond Two Souls has better ones, but it's not bad. I've seen modern games that are a lot worse. Okay, now let's go to the actual shower. Of course, shaving. Okay, so slow movements. Gotta say, this is the most animated shaving I've ever seen in a game. Almost as annoying as actual shaving. Don't get me banned on Twitch, dude. My channel thanks that wall. Okay, let's go outside and get dressed. Okay, something more to see here. Our wedding picture. Nice wife. Now we can finally go downstairs. Oh yeah, of course, the fraud system.
Nice day outside. Maybe I could squeeze in a little garden time. I've got some time before Grace and the kids get back. Better get some work done.
Yeah, I'll go for the garden. At least he can go outside despite quarantine. Okay, so what do you want me to do? Architecture book. So yeah, I know some bits and pieces of the story from memes and the like, but Yeah, basically all of this is still very new for me. I did have a PlayStation 3, but somehow I never really got around to doing any of the more story-based games at the time. Where's the damn door? But at this point the game is basically guilting me into doing actual work. Television, the good old way to avoid doing work. Guess not. Yeah, let's be responsible for once. What the hell are we designing? These quick time events are a lot more difficult than in other games. I guess they made them harder in this one. How the hell did those lines get there? What the hell is on the television? Ah, there's the door to the garden. Okay, so we did that. We did the work. I guess the fridge is left. Most animated aren't used to drinking as well. Let's give going outside another try. Yeah, this isn't doing anything. Finally.
Hey, take it easy. You're gonna knock me over. So this is your big day, huh?
Am I grown up now?
Not yet,
10
boy.
years old. That's not exactly grown up, but you're getting there.
Now, can I drive your car?
And I think you're gonna have to wait a little while for that.
A little while.
Ethan, can you please help me?
I'm coming.
look at us being productive members of a family.
They've been so excited since this morning. I could hardly keep them in line in the supermarket. How's your day been? Managed to get any work done?
Not really. I tried, but I didn't really nail it.
I did
I
well
only get
enough.
inspired because we're supposed to be presenting the plans to the client next month.
Ugh, I've got a billion things to do. It'll never be ready before Jason's pals arrive. Can you please help me? There should be plates in the living room cupboard.
Yeah, sure.
No problem, leave it to me.
Not as enthusiastic as I would have done it. Or well, actually more enthusiastic than I would have done it. So yeah, in these games I basically press whatever
I thought you
indicator
got that
there
for the
is.
kids.
Of course, I'm just checking that it still works.
Good excuse.
Sure. Hey, Ethan. I thought I asked you to take care of the plates.
The plates should be in the living.
Yeah, they haven't moved since last time I asked.
Kind of a small home, to be honest. Was animated coffee drinking as well in the game. Okay, where the hell are those plates? Ah, there's the cupboard.
That door is always sticking. Give it a big tug. That's the set my mother gave us. Be careful, okay?
Don't worry, I wouldn't want to be responsible for a diplomatic incident with your mother.
Hey, Ethan, you said you were going to be careful.
I'm sorry, I'll be more gentle.
I guess there is really sensitivity in this game. Sensible enough. Perfect. No diplomatic crisis with the mother-in-law.
I think I'll go outside and play with the kids. How about some music?
Let's find a good old radio. Like I'm sure a game this age probably still has a radio somewhere. There it is. Before the Bluetooth speakers and MP3 players.
Ooh, it's stuffy in here. I should get some fresh air in the garden.
Good excuse.
Not the greatest sketch I've ever drawn. Maybe I should try again.
Okay, let's go outside. And
That's
actually
it,
play
I'm
with the kids.
free as a bird.
Hey, 5 minutes, boys, okay? After that, we've got to eat because your friends are going to be here
Okay,
soon.
we promise, Mom.
Who
Yeah,
wants to
sure,
go
it's
first?
really going to be only 5 minutes.
Easy, fellas. You can both have a turn.
Me first! Me first! No, me first! I want to do the helicopter.
Okay, Sean, get ready. Here we go.
Not gonna lie, this is kind of a very nice scene. Like, it's really wholesome.
It's my turn now.
All right, Jason, let's do the helicopter.
Come on, Dad. Show us how strong you are.
Big muscles.
Big muscles,
careful, hang
that
on.
guy. Okay, I guess he is pretty strong.
Oh.
Of course, now we get a sword fight.
This time you're done for. You're gonna pay for all your crimes, evil one.
Ha! Surrender, weakling. Say your prayers.
Rude.
Come on, Jason.
Hoya!
Give up. I am victorious.
Watch out.
Yo!
Attack, attack.
Yo!
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, that's great.
Always have to
Jason?
let the kid win.
Whoa!
Come on. Yeah, Jason. Continue. Yeah, good. Watch out.
Just give up on
Yeah!
the guy.
Ha! Ha!
Go, Jason. Yeah.
Wah!
Yeah, good.
Oh, that was actually rude.
My life. Let's go.
That's what you get for kicking your balls.
Food's ready, kids. You coming in?
Now let's have a nice family dinner.
Sean? Lunch is ready.
I'll go get him. Why isn't Sean at the table? He should be around here somewhere.
Of course, there the meme starts. Sean. Sean. Where the hell did that kid go?
Ethan, please get Sean now. The meal's
Working
gonna
on
be
it.
cold.
Perhaps he's in the office. And otherwise probably upstairs. Okay, not here. Then he pretty much has to
Sean?
be upstairs.
What are you doing? We're waiting for you.
There he is.
Sean? What's up?
It's Merlin. He's dead.
Oh no.
He's dead and it's all my fault.
No, it's not, Sean. Of course it's not your fault.
Poor kid.
I'd give anything if you could come back to life.
You know, Sean, there's some things which just have to happen. Even if you don't want them
Oh,
to.
that sucks.
It's not fair, Dad. It's not fair.
No, it isn't, guy.
I
It actually hurts. The bird was great. I guess this is the part where it all starts to happen.
Oh, I'd like to have a quick look at some shoes for Sean. Can you watch Jason for a minute? I promise, we won't be long.
Sure, no problem.
Oh no.
We're not going anywhere, are we, Jason?
Come on, honey.
I guess at some point here we go to the kid.
Jason! 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 Jason!
That's where the
Jason!
news starts.
Jason! 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 Jason!
Like the kid is right.
Jason!
It's not that you can't see him. Like it's rude for him to not respond, but serious.
Jason, you really shouldn't run her off like that, you know? There's an awful lot of people in here.
Please, Dad, can I have one? I would really love to have one. Please, Dad, come on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Let's
sure.
go buy a balloon.
Great!
Hey, champ. What's your name?
Jason,
Which balloon would you like, Jason?
the red one.
Here you go. That'll be $2, sir.
Jason, wait for me. Wait for your dad, son. It's really crowded in here.
Come on, it doesn't take that long to get your money. Of course he doesn't have any.
Keep the change.
It is impossible to try on a pair of shoes with this crowd. Where's Jason?
He was here a second ago. I bought him a balloon. I turned around and he just disappeared.
Yeah, of course he just disappeared.
What do you mean disappeared?
Stay here. I'll go get him. I'll be right back. Jason! Jason!
Where the hell is that balloon?
Jason! 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 Jason!
Yeah.
Are you nuts? What's your problem?
Jason! Jason!
Watch it.
Jason!
Oh, you couldn't get it.
Jason!
It's
Jason! Jason! Jason!
there.
Jason!
Watch it.
Jason! 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 Jason, God, you really had me scared.
No, same kid. Yeah, he's really gone.
Jason! Jason!
Come on, get out of the way.
Jason!
Jason! Jason!
Shit!
Jason!
Dad!
No.
Jason! No!
Jason! Jason! Oh my god, no! No!
I did not expect
No,
that.
Jason! Oh my god, no! No! Oh my god. No!
Our family. Yeah, I'm actually speechless at this point. Of course, now the game becomes darker. They made a really good artistic decision there. The happiness is over. Like after the last decade of their games, you can kind of see where all the artistic storytelling comes from, and that they really do have a good base for it and a lot of skill. Man, would this have been a new one for the era. Like the entire game looks more depressing right now, which is probably what they went for. Man, it would absolutely suck to have your kid die like that. Lots of credits. Two years, a long time.
Hi, Sean.
My dad.
Of course, he basically doesn't talk to me anymore. Guy lost his entire life that day. Probably that second. Gotta keep an eye on her remaining kids. foster Americans and their automatic drive. I do love the extra feedback that the console gives you and things like that. Or the controller gives you and things like that. David Cage, a real genius in game storytelling. Like, it's hard for games to actually get you really involved in the story, but this one really does it from an early point. Which is probably why it's so interesting. Could just do with slightly faster loading screens. Okay, good. Before you can actually start somewhere. But it's working again. Yeah, that house really is a lot different from the one where we started. I guess his life really broke down. Poor guy. Gotta watch the cartoons.
Sean hasn't done his homework yet. It's still early. We'll see about the homework later.
Yeah, probably.
Grace has Sean this weekend. Seems like he can't wait to get back to his mother. I wrote a reminder note on the board in the kitchen. If Sean is hungry, he can find something for himself.
Whoa.
Time for a snack. Maybe Sean is hungry.
Yeah, he definitely is probably hungry.
It's time for your snack. Are you hungry?
I guess, a little.
Let's see what we
Okay.
can find in the kitchen.
Let's get him a snack. Of course the clock has something to say. 10 to 5, not too bad. Okay, let's look in the refrigerator. That's not a snack. I mean, I shook it, so I might as well drink it. Now let's find the actual snack. Seriously? Yeah, do everything except getting the snack. Perhaps it's in the cupboard. Chips, that's definitely a snack. Why? Right down. Okay, now let's get the snack to him.
Here, Sean. Here's your snack.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, boy. Yeah, let's sit next to him. Socialize a bit with the remaining kids. Interesting cartoon. Bit terrifying, but still interesting. Yeah, let's get up now. Okay,
Sean,
homework.
do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer. We'll do it later, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll come back a little later.
Let's see about the schedule. Snack, homework at 6, then dinner at 7. Okay, that works. Let's see what the time is right now. Okay, so 25 minutes left to go. Perhaps he wants to play for a bit.
What do you say we play together for a while?
I'd rather watch TV.
Okay, that used to be different.
So, do you want to talk a little?
Talk about what?
I don't know, about you, your friends, how things are going.
Nothing special.
Yeah, that kid definitely is depressed.
How are things at school? Is your teacher nice?
Everything's fine, Dad.
Do you want me to get your dinner?
No thanks, I'm not hungry yet.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see how late it is now. Okay, 5 more minutes. Yeah, we can probably sit down for a few minutes. Okay, now it's probably 6. It is.
You've got a cold coming on. I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine for you. Sean, do you want to do your homework now?
Please, Dad, let me watch TV a little while longer.
Yeah, not
We'll do
any
it
longer,
later,
guy.
okay?
I think we should just get right to it. Then it's done and out of the way. Now, get your bag and get set up in the kitchen.
And then
I'll
I'll
help you.
find some drugs. Okay, they definitely won't be hiding in the kitchen then, I guess. Yeah, that's another clock. Let's find the bathroom. Perhaps it's upstairs. Like Americans usually keep it in the medicine closet somewhere in the bathroom, so it has to be there probably. Let's look behind that door. Guessing that's not it. Oh no, that's just work. Man, the I've definitely got a downgrade as well. Let's see. Okay, I guess the medicine is going to be there. Yeah, it is.
Dad, I'm finished. Can I go watch TV?
Yeah, I'll just go downstairs now. I mean, he's pretty fast at homework, so that's nice. I hate those movement controls, yeah. Okay, where the... Okay, he's probably in the kitchen. So yeah.
Let me have a look. Pretty good. Looks like you're
Perfect.
done. Off you go.
So anyone in chat have experience with this game? So any pointers for things I should look out for? Okay, we can probably still give him his medicine before we have to make dinner. Let's see.
Here, take this. It'll make you feel better.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, let's just give the kid medicine without actually verifying if he has anything going
Do
on.
you want me to get your dinner?
Oh, yeah, I'm really hungry.
Okay, I'll go see what I can find. I'll call you when it's ready.
Okay, now let's get the dinner going. Pizza probably makes more sense. At least it looks like pizza. Might be something else as well. Can't really say for sure. Okay, microwave. That's fast. Are we really giving
You
him
can
only
come
one
now,
piece?
Sean. Your meal is ready.
I'm coming!
Are you really going to juggle right now? I guess we are. Close enough. Okay, let's sit down here. Gotta pay some attention to the kid. We already lost one, we can't really lose two in 2 missions. I mean, he's pretty responsible to clean up his health like that. Let's see how late it is. Yeah, okay, he has 20 more minutes until we have to go to sleep. Let's see what we can do in the meantime. No more thinking, I guess. Gotta have everything going to really make the depression settle in. But yeah, I can't really imagine what kind of pain you would be going through. Like losing your kid really has to be one of the worst things possible. Like if anything, perhaps you should be more depressed. Yeah, we'll give him the 2 minutes or so that's left. 1 minute. Okay, now it's 8. And of course he's sleeping already.
Come on, Sean. It's time for bed.
I'm not tired yet. Can I stay up a little longer?
No.
Now, that's not very reasonable, is it? You have school tomorrow. You have to get some sleep.
All right, I'm going. Are you coming with me?
Go brush your teeth and put on your pajamas. I'll come up.
That was kind of rude. Like the kid only wanted his father to be with him. But I guess so. Let's see if we can turn off the television. Guess not. We'll go upstairs right now. Lights on. Now let's tuck him in. Nice smooth movement.
Good night, Sean.
My teddy! I haven't got my teddy, Dad!
You must have left it somewhere in the house. Do you have
Let's
any
go
idea
find
where
it.
it could be?
No, Dad. Please, I can't sleep without him.
Too bad. Yeah, no, that's not going to be
All
an
right,
option.
I'll have a look around and see if I can find it, okay?
Yeah, I guess he isn't there.
Sean wants his teddy. He must have left it lying around here somewhere.
Let's look at the bathroom where he was last. Like, it's probably not here, but who the hell knows with these games? Occam's razor usually doesn't apply here. Okay, so next most logical place is the living room. Guess it could be on a couch. Perhaps in his bag. No. Not under the couch either. In the kitchen.
It was in the laundry room the last time I saw it.
Okay. What the hell was he doing in the laundry room? Nice teddy. Now let's go get into sleep. Like, we'd be an absolutely horrible father to not do this. Here you go, guy.
Thanks, Dad.
You're welcome, Sean.
Good night, Sean.
Night. Dad,
Yeah?
why do you look so sad?
I
Why
think
do
I
you
just
think?
need some time. To get back to the way things were.
You know, Dad, what happened to Jason wasn't your fault.
Yes, it was.
Good night, Sean.
But it's really mature of the kid to say that. Like, that's really nice. He's a great kid. I do feel for the guy. I really do. Okay, yeah, there was probably a bit out. Okay, what the hell is going on? Did he get drugged or something? Perhaps anxiety? Okay, that is messed up. What the hell happened? Like, Sean probably got adopted at this point. It can't be anything else. But how the hell did he get blackout? Yeah, that tree doesn't say me anything. Really animated guy. Okay, I guess he didn't have anything to say. But yeah, what else just happened? Okay, guess we play him now. Bit of a laggy game spike here. Okay, I guess it still has some performance issues. I did read initially that there were some, but I thought they would have fixed them by now. Okay, now we're in the motel.
Lauren Winter. Ring any bells?
Nope, can't say it does. Oh, that Lauren Winter. Third floor, last door on
Good
the
to know.
left at the end of the corridor.
So yeah, basically have no clue what we're doing right now. Like, he's probably related to the original story itself, but I don't know. Okay, at the end of the corridor to the left, from what I recall.
Lauren Winter?
Sorry, I only see clients by appointment.
Wait.
It's $50. I don't kiss and I don't do any weird shit.
Fine by me.
Okay, good to know.
Put your money on the table. You got exactly 10 minutes when the alarm rings. It's over, okay?
Pretty expensive call. Pretty expensive 10 minutes.
You should take your clothes off. We ain't got all day.
No, we
Actually,
only
I'm
have
not a
10
customer.
minutes.
Shit, a cop. I should have known. What do you want, a freebie? Is that it?
My name is Scott Shelby. I'm a private detective. The families of the victims of the Origami Killer asked me to investigate the murders.
Okay,
I came
now
here
I
just to ask you
start
some
to get the
questions
link.
about Johnny.
I already told the police all I know and I have nothing to add. Leave me alone.
Yeah, let's be compassionate here.
I understand, Lauren. I know what you're going through.
Oh yeah? You know what it feels like to find your own son's body on a wasteland? I'm sorry, I don't believe you have the slightest idea what I'm going through, Mr. Shelby.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. Convinced.
The killer is walking around free as we speak. He'll kill again if he's not arrested.
My Johnny's dead, so what difference does it make?
I
Bye.
bought 10 minutes of your time, didn't I? All I ask is that you use that time to answer some questions.
You want to pay me to tell you about my son? Is that it?
We have
You can buy
tradition.
my body, Mr. Shelby, but my son is not for sale. Get out of here. Get the fuck out!
Okay, so yeah, that was definitely the wrong call. But it made sense at the time.
Well, if you remember anything, the smallest detail, Give me a call.
So I guess Sean probably got abducted by the origami killer. Abducted. Sorry. Still a difficult word. Okay, what the hell is going on now? Oh, he just had an attack. Probably good that he didn't take any other services then.
Lauren, open up, baby. It's me.
Troy, what are you doing here? I already told you I don't want to see you anymore.
Sorry, Dal, but I really wanted to see ya.
Yeah. Bad call, guy.
What do you want, asshole?
Fuck
Lauren.
you, guy.
Is everything all right?
She's just swell. Now beat it, loser. You again? If you're looking for trouble, you found it. I'm
You're
gonna
going to
beat
get
the
beat up,
shit out of
man.
you.
That's what you get for beating a wife.
Troy, stop or I call the cops! Troy, I will call the cops!
That's what you get. Probably going to be an easy target, but let's see. This is really intensive combat this time. Usually it's pretty short.
I'll see you again, asshole.
Are you alright?
Better than him, I
than
guess.
him.
Who is he?
An ex-client who thinks he owns me. He was getting violent and I told him I didn't want to see him anymore.
Good call.
Well, you should be careful. He'll probably be back. Sorry about the mess.
Mr. Shelby,
Yeah.
thanks.
You're welcome. Probably a good reminder. What the hell is it still loading? It's running on an SSD in RAID 0. Or well, 2 SSDs in RAID 0. Okay, that's not a great sign. works. What the hell were you up to? Oh, God.
The zone is sectioned off, sir. Please step back.
Agent Norman Jaden, FBI?
You got a badge or something, Mr. Jaden?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
Check. You can pass.
Thank you.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Blake. Is he around?
I saw him arrive earlier. He's here somewhere.
Thanks.
Let's find him. Sunglasses at night.
Video memo recording, Agent 47023, Norman Jaden, Tuesday,
Okay.
October 4th,
That's
2001.
definitely not something they had in 2010
8:14 a.m.
or 2010. What the hell is that equipment? And how does it actually work? Okay, that's outright science fiction.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Carter Blake.
Okay, so we have to go that way.
Thanks.
Other one in suit. Can't walk any faster. I do hate that those direction controls change every so often.
Lieutenant Blake? I'm Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI. I went by your office this morning. They told me you'd be here.
Now, if you're looking for rain, dead bodies, and highways, you come to the right place. Mike, will you tell that asshole with the bulldozer to stop for
Guess
5
we
minutes?
were.
I can't hear myself think here.
Right away, Lieutenant.
Well, are you coming, Jaden?
Rules.
So, what happened?
Some guy taking his dog for a piss found a body about 6 o'clock this morning. We don't know much more right now. Based on what we've seen, looks like the work of the origami killer.
Has the body been identified?
No, not yet. We should know more later today. Any news on the coroner? He's on his way, Lieutenant. We've been
That's
waiting
good
for
to
an
know.
hour, for fuck's sake.
Listen, you look busy. Do you mind if I have a look around?
Be my guest. Hey, Jaden. You come and see me if you find anything, okay? We're on the same team now.
Okay, let's explore a bit. I guess now that one button helps. Of course, we need to get first. Get your drink quickly. Give me a second. Okay, thanks so much for waiting. Managed to get myself some iced tea. Now we can return to the game. Okay, so right button should give me a bit of a scan for things to look at. Now let's see what kind of evidence there is.
Harry, comment. The victim is lying on his back. No visible signs of violence.
So I guess Harry is probably some kind of artificial intelligence. Okay, with holographic super controls, I guess. Let's see here.
An orchid was placed on the victim's chest.
Kind of weird.
A small origami figure in the right hand.
So that's the origami
Fingers
killer.
were probably closed after the time of death.
Let's
His
see
face
here.
is covered with mud, like the other victims.
So definitely a serial killer. Not a feat.
Superficial wound on the right thigh. Blood analysis suggests it could be post-mortem. Probably a scratch that occurred when the body was being moved. The blood report indicates an advanced and long-lasting state of exhaustion.
So he was tortured. Poor guy. Or girl, I guess we didn't really see what kind of temper he was. Let's go here.
Harry, comment. Sample of no interest. Comes from one of the policemen present on the wasteland.
Okay, so that's basically evidence contamination. Or crime scene contamination. Yeah, there's nothing left here to investigate. We already investigated that one. So, that one and then the one to the right.
Harry,
Scanning the sky.
Orchid pollen detected. Probably from the flower left on the body.
Good equipment. I guess that's what Google Glass or Google Glass was supposed to be. Ah, Oscar.
Unrelated to the investigation.
So everything is unrelated to the investigation. I guess that kind of leaves it there. Should probably find the lieutenant now.
I'm gonna leave. I see you in the office, right?
Okay. See you later.
I guess he's supposed to be an android-like character. He'd fit right in Detroit Become Human. So yeah, I guess the game is going to get it a bit more together later on, but beyond the prologue, I'm not really convinced of the story yet. It's pretty slow going. Like, there's definitely interesting parts, but then I don't know. Like, I've read the reviews, it's supposed to get really good, but it definitely does seem to have put the speeding up. And the haptic feedback is kind of starting to hurt me a little bit. Okay, I guess I did something well. to get a full bonus. Yeah, my first
Don't
thought was
think, Ethan.
butterfly.
Give me the first idea that pops into your head.
Yeah, the first idea was butterfly. If I look more, it's bad, but
Butterfly.
I'll go for butterfly. None of the above.
A
but
rat.
Rats.
A rat's head.
Yeah, crab.
A crab.
Yeah, that does remind me of death.
Death.
Like two Grim
Death.
Reapers.
I have the results of your MRI scans. Everything seems to be normal. There is no physical damage from the accident. However, I am worried about your psychological condition.
So am I.
I know it's not easy, but you've got to start over, Ethan. You're not responsible for what happened.
It's my fault Jason is dead. He'd still be alive if I'd been looking out for him.
It was
Yeah.
an accident. Accidents happen every day. You can't blame yourself forever for your son's death.
This really is a clinical depression.
How is Sean?
Probably
I
disappointed.
know he's disappointed in me. I'm not the father I used to be. He's a great kid, you know. He deserves better.
Yeah,
And
he
what
does.
about you, Ethan? What do you feel?
I'm going to go for
I
that.
stopped living at the same time Jason did. When that car ran into us.
Is there something else you wanted to tell me, Ethan?
Yeah, let's be honest here.
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times when I don't know what I'm doing.
Like perhaps he can help.
I recover
somewhat doubted,
consciousness
but-
sometime later. But I'm someplace else. And I have no idea how I got there. Do you think this could be related to the accident?
You suffered a massive concussion and were in a coma for 6 months.
6
You
months.
really don't know what
Damn.
effect a shock like that can have on the brain. That's the end of this session. We'll continue this conversation next week.
Of course, he does have to be paid.
You were lucky, Ethan. It's very rare to survive such a traumatic accident.
I don't exactly feel lucky, Doctor.
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
Do you want to eat something? Aren't you gonna go play with the other kids?
Yeah, he's probably
I don't
depressed
feel
as
like
well. He misses his brother.
Is something the matter, Sean?
No, I'm alright.
Yeah, you're not.
How
I
did
guess
things
I
go
can
at school
crush.
today?
The teacher yelled at me for being late again. She's gonna send me home the next time it happens.
I'm sorry about that, Sean. Next time, we'll really pull it together, okay?
Yeah, there's probably not going to be a next time. Based on how this game has been gut punching so far.
A boomerang? You know how to use it?
No, not really. I can never make
It's
it come
not
back.
exactly rocket science.
Can I give it a try?
Of course, now I'm going to screw it up myself. Yeah. Let's wait for it to come back. Yeah, I've messed it up.
Gotta be able to improve my catch.
Right button. Right trigger. Throw. And then just time the event rights. Nice. At least he's impressed.
Whoa! You did it, Dad!
Do you want to give it a try?
Nice.
I won't be able to do it.
Oh, come on, let's try it together. Now, the main thing is to get the right position at the beginning. Now, you gotta throw it straight and a little to the right. Now, throw it!
And now catch it. Nice.
I did it! I did it, Dad!
Good kid.
Good job, Sean. See?
Really good
That
job.
wasn't so hard.
Sean really is a great kid. Like, it's really nice to see him happy after all that happens. At least this game does the emotional investment right. I really do care about these people. Let's see what's next. Let's sit down again to see if we have more conversation options.
I'll find something else to do with him.
Okay, I guess we have to look for something else to do.
I haven't been on a seesaw in a long time. What do you
Same.
think?
Yeah!
It's actually been years. I don't think I've actually seen a seesaw in years. I did used to love them when I was a kid.
Come on, Dad! Make me fly!
Of course he wants to fly. He's really a good kid. Like, this is truly heartwarming to see. Like this as some of the aura of the start of the game, where everything was still proper and happy. Let's go there now.
What about that merry-go-round? I bet I can push you so fast you won't be able to stay on it.
Great!
He's probably going to break something now. If the game is anything like movies usually are. Okay, right button, left button.
Go on, Dad! As fast as you can!
Working on it, man.
Faster! Faster! Come on! Faster! Faster!
Yeah, we're working on it. It's actually harder to press the buttons than it would be to actually run. But he's enjoying himself, that's what matters.
Whoa! I think my
training for
shoot.
astronauts, though.
It's so fun to see them happy. Oh well, it's nice to see them happy. They deserve it. Yeah, but now we should probably leave.
Looks like rain's coming. I think we better
Would
go.
it be heavy rain?
Okay.
I'm not losing him out of my eyes.
You know, sometimes I remember before. I mean, when Jason was still here. Sometimes I wish everything could
Me
just
too,
be
kiddo.
the way it was before.
Me too,
Same.
Sean. Me too.
Back when there was still sunlight.
Hey, Dad, can I have a ride on the carousel? Can I?
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Go pick a horse and get on. I'll get a ticket.
Okay. Yeah, the tickets probably have to be bought there.
One, please.
That's $1.
Oh no, not another blackout. Not now. Where the hell are you now? Again at the same streets. Wait, he can't be the actual origami killer, can he? Okay, now he's running fast. Sean. Where the hell is he? That's his back.
His backpack's still here, but where's Sean? No, I don't believe it. I couldn't have... The house! He must have gone back to the house. He's not here. He's not here! What? Sean. Sean, I've got to find him.
Yeah, you do.
Sean. Where's Sean?
Okay, so I guess we have to go to the house now. Okay, let's find the gate again. Okay, there it is. And of course he is at home. Yeah, he was abducted. Some point I'm going to get that word right the first time. Poor guy. I really do feel bad for him. Like, he's definitely has some mental issues going on, or some kind of physical condition. But if there's another killing right now, I'm pretty sure he's the killer. Okay, so 15 minutes left in today's playthrough. That should probably be one more mission or so. I'm kind of sad to be putting the game down in a bit, but yeah, tomorrow is Random Sunday, so we might as well pick it up there. Because it's really good. So, while we're waiting on the game to load, actually, never mind. I'll wait it for the end scene.
Do you think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
The Blizzard soon, probably, so in like 5 years. Google Glass for cops. What is a tank doing in the Google Glass for cops? I mean, game. I guess it could be fun. Like, it's probably the most useless use for official HoloLens for the FBI, but I can see its appeal. That sound effect. I want to play with the tank.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain, Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is here.
Jaden,
Captain.
of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to introduce myself before getting started, but perhaps
What
there's
is
a better
that
time.
accent?
No, it's
It
fine.
does sound a bit
We just
Italian,
had the
but
press conference. We have them every day.
I'm not
now.
sure. It's not
Believe
quite a
me, it's not
stereotypical
always easy to
Italian
find
accent.
something to tell them. Fortunately, today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
Yeah, we met this morning.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get on well together. Do you
I'm
know
not
how
so
to
sure.
tie a knot in a necktie?
I guess.
To be frank with you, I could have done without the FBI on this one, but the press are all over us. This origami killer case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern.
Of course it
There
is.
are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He leaves flowers and origami figures. Work that one out. Then the press get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
I'm
Someone
here
has
to
to be.
arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it, it's none of my business.
Good call. Stay out of the politics.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a
Sure thing.
perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter. Not bad.
How did you become
Oh,
captain
go see
without knowing
Charlene.
how
She'll
to do
show you to your
necktie?
office. Yeah, check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club,
Yeah,
Jaden.
great. We really need the politics as well. Yeah, I guess Charlene was the assistant at the start. So she's there.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the same model each year for the past 20 years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund
It
if you
is
like.
definitely
We're
a
still
nice
a few
one.
dollars short.
Congratulate Larry on my behalf.
I'll be sure to do that, sir.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office?
Yes, of course. Follow me.
Nice lady.
This is my office?
That's where I was told to take you.
Not so nice after all.
If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Okay, time to work.
Yeah, let's sit down first. Nice amount of dust. Now let's start getting the pieces together. Get the AI going.
Step 1. Change the office.
Now that's something I'd like to have. Man, imagine just changing your surroundings and actually experiencing it like that. But I'm probably going to go for the planets. Oh, nice. Working on Mars. Yeah, that's definitely the winner. Okay, let's look at the clues.
Well, well. Looks like there's something new.
Like, it's so random, but it's a really nice addition to the game to make it more visually appealing.
Harry,
Which I
comment.
guess its purpose is.
Tire tracks on the side of the road behind the railroad line. It may be the killer's car.
Of course, it's impossible. Okay, so that's not going to work out. Tire track.
The killer's
that
car
helps.
is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
Now just actually know how to recognize that vehicle. Okay, no data. One of the signature marks of the killer.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
No, it doesn't.
The orchid is a common species.
Very common.
It can be found at any flower shop.
Okay, one more to go.
No prints or specific clues.
So basically,
nothing much
paper.
to go on. Just one origami store in town.
That is useful. Okay, now let's look at the files. Open.
8 victims in the last 3 years. All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence. The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything. Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned.
Okay, so Sean is
rainwater.
about 3 to 5 days.
There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
When it's raining. Okay. that
Killer
one's pretty
has a
close
large
to the
comfort
organs.
zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base. This won't make the geoprofiling any easier.
Let's go for that one.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest.
What
The
the hell
victims
does
have
it
always been
mean?
dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
Perfect.
The killer is white, aged between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined.
Yeah, the game is
An
definitely pushing us
organized
to
type.
suspect
He has
Sean's
a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time.
Okay, no data. Oh no, you can't be blacking out as well.
Here we go again.
What the hell is going on with
I gotta
blackouts
go
in this
wash my
game?
face. I need to take some. I'm gonna faint if I resist.
Oh, of course,
It's
it's
all right.
drugs.
I know I can make it. I know I can make it.
Great. An officer on the case who is on drugs.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while, and then he wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses, and when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about 4:45, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
He was wearing a coat.
I think it was brown. Yeah, brown.
A brown coat.
Or beige. I think
And a
it was
pair of
brown.
pants.
I want to say, yeah.
Beige pants.
No, black pants.
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
I can't remember. Isn't going to look good, but it's the truth.
I can't remember exactly. It all happened so fast.
You
That's a
say you
lie.
took your son to the park after school, but you didn't report him missing until 8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Come on, be honest.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
All right. That's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions.
Don't really look forward to
Do you think the
meeting his wife.
origami killer...
Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple of hours.
But what
Yeah,
if
I'm
it
not
is
too
the
sure about
origami
that.
killer?
Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Not a whole lot of time. Of course, we have to meet him now.
Did they find something?
No, nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the origami killer?
She's more understanding than I would
It's
have
still
been.
too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan?
Come on, be honest to
How
her.
could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why?
Come on, be honest.
Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Okay, that's cruel.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
Yeah, it was.
I miss him so much.
Come on, give her a hug. That family really can't catch a break. Okay, so that's where we're going to end it for today. Thank you everyone very much for watching. And if you don't know already, right now we have a special giveaway going. So if we reach 25 followers, there's going to be a free Doom Eternal key giveaway. Now, if you already have Doom Eternal or you really don't like the game and you do happen to win, there's going to be the possibility to get a different one at a similar price range. So basically, either you get Doom Eternal or you get a game like it. Pretty much depending on what you want. So yeah, just follow me. You don't even really have to watch every stream, but it's important that you're on the record once we hit 25 followers, so that way you can be entered for the drawing. In any case, thank you very much for joining me. I do hope you have a very nice evening, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow with either more Heavy Rain or a different game. I haven't quite decided yet.